We are.
Yeah. So, tell me who is playing today, because I don't know.
Alright, let's take a look at some early games. So, we are getting things put together. We have friends of the stream, Mumble Cappers, Dope, Black Orchid, Dope telling us that Bubbles died, so could be a second.
Bubbles got pop. I think I'm way funnier than I am.
You're funny.
Thanks.
Yep. And they are facing Pie Curious.
Pie Curious.
Yeah, it's a pretty good name, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Pie Curious. About what pie? Or all
Like
pies?
the PI pie. As in like the circle related pie. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, it could be any pies.
It could be, but most are not spelled PI.
Fair enough.
Okay, Bubbles has returned, and they're launching.
Cool.
So we will swap.
Pie Curious.
Yes,
I
Pie
really
Curious.
like it. I like it.
That's good, that's good.
Oh yeah, they have little pies.
Resize.
This one won't be as funny as the spinning dinosaurs. Which is probably good because last time I just was like chuckling to myself the whole time. Oh yeah, this is better. It's more
Hopefully
serious.
this doesn't ruin the picture later when I'm cropping it.
Changing the crops.
Was that the Pie Curious already scored? Surprising.
Yeah, Pie Curious already.
Let's take a second, see if our sounds are on. Yep, they are.
Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, I'm having a hard time projecting today.
Yeah, you do seem a little quieter. Yes is coming in, got a good. Alvin got a nice boost from Black Orchid, pushing the return, and Dope gets the return itself. He should be able to, have base set for Alvin to come on in.
Good job.
A lot of good teamwork, some bumping, and Bubbles just cruises in during pup round. As we see Blanca with the Tag Pro. Selfie coming in with a roll-in, but he's hoping he won't have to use it. Until the second cat, perhaps. Chain him. Dope's gonna kiss, and the head selfie diffused, and Black Orchid, as always, is right on the tail of the offender.
As always.
And they gate a parcel of Yes. Playing offense for the first time this season.
Yes.
Yes, he was a majors drop on defense last season. And CRC member last season.
What makes a player switch from like defense to offense?
I don't know, sometimes you just feel like it.
Oh, so you choose.
I mean, like, technically your captain could tell you, like, no, you suck at that position, so I'm gonna have you play offense, or if you're signed up as both. And you can either just do your own thing and, like, ruin the team and hate each other, or you can listen, or you can sign up, in, like, his case, he signed up as only offense for the season, and then you get a restriction. There's discussion on if we should get rid of position restrictions and just have people sign up and then play as whatever. Because sometimes it's hard to enforce the restriction.
So
It has been enforced, but
what do
not always.
you sign up as?
I mean, for probably like years, I was offense. I usually sign up as both. Sometimes sign up as just offense. But now I sign up as both, but play defense.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've always pictured you more as an offensive player, but you're really good support on defense, so I don't.
Sort of, yeah, like, I'm really not good at, like, grabbing or preventing in base, but I'm good at midfield. And I always thought that it'd be better to just kind of, like, hide on offense, because you can just kind of sit there and like fail to grab the flag, but you're not like messing up too much. But actually, defense is surprisingly easy, even with people coming at you the whole time, because I don't know, most of them are too timid to do anything very effectual. It's just kind of hard to get out once they have the flag.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dope didn't push that one.
I don't know if this
Past.
map is so small.
It is so small. Yeah, I tried like zooming in a little bigger for the stream.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, on our screen we're not watching the
Right.
full size, so I'm just keeping an eye on things. But I can move it over there.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, we should tell people what we're doing. Let's see if
Oh,
Dope
yeah.
can
I was
get
just
out.
gonna ask you if you posted that.
I mean, like, they have a game time and stream sticky on the subreddit every week that, like, says that we're streaming the game, but
Well, why don't
yeah,
you
people
still
check
post it?
Discord, sure.
I like it when people join in and talk to us.
Yeah, no, absolutely, we want everyone watching, especially since we're the early game. They're probably not too busy, other than the other teams scrimming. And I believe Selfie's going to have that. He does. A lot of defense there and not a lot of OD.
Oh yeah, I haven't even really looked at the names of the bi-curious players. So, Ball, Anika, is that how you say it? Ball, Anika, Blanca.
That's how I say it. Oh yeah, it's kind of like Blanca.
I like it, Blanca. Okay.
Alright, let's see if they can work a Bubbles cap in here. Each team with a tag pro.
Oh,
We're
yes.
good, trying to get around. And
Zion.
Yeah, so I think
Blanca.
the Joy's preview, as we see a capo there.
Syntax.
Selfie syntax.
Selfie.
I actually played hashtag selfie syntax or something. Played against him last night for 20 minutes, and then he was subbed out for our friend Kamikaze. As you know from Soviet Baller Season 17 streams. He got to play the second 20 minutes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Was that a kiss?
We had a kiss, so now Selfie's ahead of the pack for that team. And it was a beneficial kiss for the Pie Curious fellow.
Sure was.
And I think Bubbles is going to be able to stop the intact rolling. Well, we'll get a grab out past 2. And, wow, he does get that bounce and roll. I thought it was a little too stiff of a roll,
so
but it wasn't.
Curious, how is Pie Curious ranked in this season?
Right, I had pulled up the Tag Pro League as we were getting started, so let's take a look. Oh, they are actually the very bottom, 12th, with 3 wins and 1 overtime loss.
Is that all the number of games they've played? 4?
No, then they have 8 losses.
Oh, I see.
Yes, yes.
Well, they're doing pretty good right now.
Right, they're up 6-3 against the Mumble Cappers, as the Mumble Cappers are in the 8th spot currently, fighting for playoffs. And yeah, Pacurius is really just playing the role of a spoiler here.
Right.
Not much of their own season to play for right now, just for pride, I guess.
Pride, practice, there's nothing
If these standings are to be believed, we'll see. Like, oh, actually, let's take a look at that page. They might actually still have a shot. Joy's preview probably tells us as well. And I think maybe Waterwheel or BAM, someone has written up pretty much most scenarios for most teams, what can happen. As defense has been working hard to chain together some returns, but Selfie is getting out. And now we had some anti and return. Not ahead of most here, and the spike doesn't help Dope out. Thought might take out King Zion. As, yeah, Joy's predicted lineups for these teams had Boogie in place of King Zion on defense for Picurious. And we saw Boogie in the spectators of the group. So it seems to be a planned decision, as Selfie's going to have to save this. As, it's Blanca with the rolling grab. And for the moment, held it, but right, we got that return and a cap. And
So
we
did you
still
ever
haven't
post
quite
it?
told people. No, there's
Okay.
a lot to look at here.
Okay.
Just trying
Do
to
it.
keep everything steady.
Also, do you want to try this before it's gone?
I don't need to, but I can if you want me to.
I mean, I don't think you'll like it.
That's fine. Nice, like, hotel cup.
It was in the
Holiday Inn
cabinet,
Express.
so I was like, okay, simple, I can throw it away.
Should have stayed at Holiday Inn Express. That's an interesting roll.
Today is sponsored.
Stayed alive.
Just
Not gonna
kidding,
cap
it's not.
yet. Being funny over there. No, that's good. As right in, Bubbles wins that roll in. Understandable. Could have been a take pro. Gives up the cap for a maybe cap. Gamble doesn't pay off. And we're at a 5 cap advantage. Orchid, good job not grabbing, and that one's a little more worth it. Doesn't pay off, but not too much danger. Bubbles with some nice moves. Nearly got to that boost, which would have very likely been a cap if he had gotten the boost. Selfie ahead, but really shouldn't have time. Yeah.
Wow.
So gets 5 caps anyway, even without that one. 9-4 back here.
I did really good. I think everyone's great. Don't get me wrong. That was just really good. Mumblers are close to my heart, though. So, got this, guys.
Got
Yeah.
this.
I love Arduino. What's
Arduino.
What's Arduino?
It's like mini computer like chips, basically. I don't know, like the small computers that can do little stuff. Like you have like Raspberry Pi or Arduinos.
Okay. It's
One of the
really
main
cute.
ones.
That
Yeah.
picture.
Surely they didn't launch already. They've launched already.
What?
Amazing.
Go. You know, we know Mumblers are quick. I don't know how they keep the other teams.
Oh, I played the wrong scoreboard.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, eyes look so different in this color.
They do. At first I was like, did they even have jerseys in the first half?
They did.
But
It
they
was
did.
like a black background.
Right.
And now it's a white background.
Alright. The Mumble cap is playing some work. Doing the right things. Getting the first cap. Bubbles went in the right direction with that boost. Very good job. Very close call. King's Iron was there to stop it, and he has a boost, so dope. Just has to not get boosted at for a second.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it to him. It's dope with some good positioning. Bubbles not ready for that gate, so he's just gonna get out during pups. Make sure no one dies. As it looks like Pecky's got all 3. Dope can't turn around on the wall, but might be for the best. He also doesn't turn around on a boost and stays alive for quite a long time. Eldon should have that block there. Does. And ooh, neither Dope nor Black Orchid could hit that boost. And gives up that cap.
You know, it'd be really cool
Opportunity.
if we like got some sort of like background that we hung behind us. And a
Could
light
do
in
that.
front of our faces.
Right, yeah, some real studio action here.
Right, I think I can make that happen.
I could see you doing that.
I might.
But you know, we're gonna hit a little dead spot here. We got like 2 weeks left. I mean, 3 weeks.
That's it.
Right, this is the last week of regular season, and then only 8 teams playoff. And, you know, I doubtful that we would necessarily be given the Mooper Ball stream slot.
I doubt it.
I
That
mean,
would
we
be
did that
so
once
cool.
last season. I don't even understand why, because at that point we were very new to streaming as things really line up for the mobile cappers there. Black Orchid just right in front of the flag,
Go
and
Mumbles.
the other team died.
Wait, so can we try and get a spot?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
That would be awesome. So do they like keep with the same people or do they switch it out?
I don't know how it works. I mean, there's like a surprisingly good number of streamers this season. It's actually really funny. The first week we were streaming mobile cappers, I don't know if you remember, Titan Blue tried to tell us we couldn't stream. He was just a player on the other team.
Oh
He's
really?
like, no, not even Mex is streaming this game.
Okay, well why can't we all stream?
We did,
We
yeah.
all can stream these games.
Right, like,
Why not?
they're like worried about splitting the viewership. I don't know. I mean, Titan just doesn't
Well,
like me, I think.
whatever. I mean, just let the viewers watch who they want to watch.
Right.
If they don't like wholesome
Oof, as we see, double gate there.
streaming, then they can watch whoever.
You doing okay?
I'm fine. Why?
It's a little ranty there.
So, what's your point?
Don't always have one. Okay, I should really post that we're streaming. Almost got there.
Oh, okay, well, done with that. It was semi-tasty.
Semi-tasty as bubbles. Stay alive just long enough that Selfie passes through the flag and then gets the cap.
Oh wow, pies have really like.
Yep, they've brought their lead back to where it was and bloomed even a little more. As you'll see, Bubbles is able to get the pixel onto that Take Pro first. He's going to be out past 2, and
Okay,
Orchid has that
post
return.
this thing.
But we gotta let him cap first. There we go.
Okay, good job. Good job. Post it.
Oh, we gotta get the likes,
I
really?
know. I know. Is there any way you can move the map to this side of the screen?
Yeah, one sec.
Yes.
There we go. Galvatron with the Aaron looking cute message of the week. Always look forward to that one.
Oh, he needs to be told that.
I do.
It's very important. So,
I tell
anybody
myself that
else,
sometimes I need it to hear it so
gosh.
much.
I want everybody who thinks he's a cutie to tell him because I don't tell him enough.
Right.
He needs more.
Very true. Alright, they're gonna trap Eldon in that little spike passage, but should be able to get out with 2 Take Pros. Just someone's gotta grab, and they're gonna do it now. And they can't let him boost at him, so they do a good job blocking the boost. Take Pros are out, but they're in a good spot. They're still in front of Selfie. Yep, good job. Good use of bomb.
Good use of bomb.
And still in good position with those
Good
team tiles threat.
position.
Good push.
Good push.
Good block by Selfie there. Kept TS alive. And they get him the gate.
Gate.
Dope's in a good spot for a second.
Good spot.
Great spot, Dope.
Great spot.
And great move by Bubbles.
Great move.
Even tricks Dope.
Dope.
And then Dope tricks him by sending in a bunch of white pie balls into his face. Alright, let's take another. So you can have Jamie pull up these playoff implications.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Pike here is 6 points behind Mobile Cappers, and a win is worth 3 points. So if they get 2 wins, they would be tied with Mobile Cappers, and I haven't looked up tiebreakers, I'll be honest, but I assume head-to-head win would be enough, although at 16 points there would be at least 4 teams if everything goes perfectly for Picurious.
Right.
Maybe in 5 teams, so it's not just head-to-head, it's like head-to-head, head-to-head. Yeah, Dope's got to wiggle around, and he manages to wiggle around Zion, then wiggles a little extra, does a little fishtail. not quite what was needed, as we see some pups, 2 take pros,
Don't
both teams
just
getting the free
snatches
grab.
it on his way over.
Tanshu shocked
Oh, dang.
at the play of King Zion. Tanshu, not always the best at recognizing talent. As Zion pulls ahead of 4, and holy cow, they get the return. But it wasn't really past 4. Huh? Ah.
Just reading the caps or reading the
Right.
streams. I don't know any of those things. My bad.
We don't know those things. And some solid gate coverage there for Selfie.
Selfie.
How many caps do you think he has this half?
I don't know. Like
3.
3. That was a total guess.
And so does Dope. And now Blackrock gives some 2 defense caps.
Dope.
As we get Dope a take pro.
Dope.
And each team gets a rollers.
Roller.
And we'll see if he can get ahead of King Zion. He does, but lead not quite on the coverage for Yes. As, yeah, we'll take that take pro grab for sure. It's a great opportunity, but yeah, we had a little bit of swap positions and couldn't get the prevent on Zion. Guy's turn might not be coming. It's not. At least.
Cool. But there was a lot of pie there. Lots of pie.
Right. You see Zion brings it back and dies, so Selfie's in a little bit of a bind. Bubbles is pushing it hard.
Oh, man.
I really thought they would get the return and Pustius into him, but got the return all on his own.
Right.
Dope kind of just let Zion get that return. Didn't respect Zion enough, just like Tantru.
Dope says, wow, nice, though.
Right. Respects him after the kill, but not before it.
Bubble Zoom. I missed it, but I wish I saw it because I love zoomies.
Alright. Don't call it yet. We got 37 seconds. We got to take pro.
Right.
They need only 1 on D, as the bomb might help Dope. It does. Misses the boost. That's going to be treacherous, but they miss the boost once they hit it. And not too much time to dilly-dally, so he knows that. He's got another boost coming up in a second. He's going to wait for it. He's going to take it low. Right in. Called it. Got to send 1 to regrab, though. They can't play 3D. They got to send someone. Now Dope realizes. I did. I said he's got to go low. It was very cool.
I really did not think
that
that was
ends
going
their
to work.
Two.
Oh my gosh. Good job, Dope. I
Yeah,
like
good
that.
effort. Gives them some good feels going into the next game. Dope with 5 caps this
They were
half.
all there. And he just
Right.
right
Yeah.
through them all. He couldn't even see them all from where he was, right?
It's a tough call. I feel like you can. Yeah, probably not all of them.
No,
But
like he had an idea. They were all there and just kind of like whoosh going in.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
yeah, good praise from Kaylee there for Dope. He'll enjoy listening to that.
Yep. Oh, I like that name. Booty Buffoon.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Super fun. Does this champagne taste really grapey to you?
I mean, it had like a picture of a grape on the bottle, right, or something?
I don't know. I really didn't pay attention, but it is really grapey.
Not particularly.
I feel like I just tasted
I
a
don't know.
lot of grape. Blanca is already reading.
Good for him. These are, our teams. Got a good turnaround.
Because I knew a Bianca, so I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Blanca is the guy. I don't know if you watch stream, but I watch stream.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're probably rooting for Mumble Capitals game 2 win, right? I mean, they're the Mumble splitters, right?
Right. So, I mean, we always watch the Mumble Cappers every week.
Right.
So
Every week.
I feel like I've grown attached.
Right. Oh, hey, Dope
Ready?
says hi to the group, to us.
Aww. They're so
Say
cute.
hi, buddy.
They're so sweet.
And Bubbles, right away in game 1, within 15 seconds, and Dope already has another grab, as Bubbles is going to help him here. Barely needs it. He makes Zion a little nervous, and lets Dope get ahead. Dope's just kind of waiting out that boost.
I'm surprised he didn't go in there.
I mean,
It was
yeah,
ready.
2, but yeah, you see
Oh,
now
he
it's
still
ready.
got it. No, I think he could have gotten it before.
Really? I didn't
They
see
were like
any
pretty
opening.
separated. Like if he had waited like another couple seconds, maybe. I don't know if I wasn't watching if anybody was coming at him though. But
Right.
still, nonetheless, he got it.
Got it.
Really happy about that.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to
Great.
see if it would like.
Oh, you're looking
pick
at
it
the
up.
mic slider for the volume monitor.
I look at it a lot because I want to know if I'm actually
Yeah,
loud enough.
it makes sense.
Thanks.
As Zion gives up the gate, but it was good. Good decision. Alden and Bind gonna get 2 deaths for the Mumble cappers there.
I forget which direction I can be seen in the camera a lot.
Oh, me too. I have like half a face for the majority of the time.
Well, me too, for
And I
sure.
never know which way to lean, but I'm like,
Well, that's the thing. It's like I'm making hand gestures
alright,
out here,
Bubbles is ready.
but I should be out here.
He's popping some balls. Eldon's ready. Black Rocket even hits a bomb for good measure, just in case Eos managed a way to fight. And Bubbles stays ahead of King Zion. Good use of boost. Good use of boost. It's not going to be able to push it in, but that's alright. And they give up 2 pups.
Oh no.
It's going to take a little time, and before they get that take pro set up, I don't think they will actually. Ooh, dangerous call there, as they let him out past 3 and just kind of boost into death. But Black Orchid in a very good spot. We are going to lose Eldon, and they hit the good bomb. Flake Carrier misses for now, and then boosts right into the spot where he doesn't want to go. Just some unforced errors. As the specs react.
Yes, they do.
Yep. And Yes reacts in game.
Need more champagne.
Yeah.
I'll get some.
Thanks.
Wait, let me stand up first.
Absolutely.
Mine is in my left ear.
Blanc did a good job diffusing that, but past 2 still. Duff has a really good timer sense of boosts. Very good. I'll have to remember that when I play him, if that so happens. Platform implications? Nah, any of the viewers know that. I would say mobile captors would really need to win this.
What's going on?
We have a friend in the stream chat wondering playoff implications.
Oh,
I
well,
think it's safe to say mobile captors need to win.
yeah, I think so. My bad. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a captain's decision to not play Boogie. Like, we saw him in Spectators, if that was really him. And, yeah, no one really answered. The question was asked why Boogie wasn't playing.
Who's boogie?
A player that would be on Picurious.
Oh.
And I mean, so far it's hard to argue with the decision. Yeah, Stope gets a couple nice kills. Selfie's gonna stay ahead. Bubbles doesn't leave a boost for his defense.
Do you think that picked him up there?
Very possible.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if
Oh
anybody
yeah.
says
Quite
anything.
composure. Dope deciding not to try to get that original boost, just quickly get ahead with the straight on boost. Bubbles gonna pop a ball. Balanka to be precise.
Balanka.
He was in the group. Yeah, might still be.
See, it's so good to have multiple people in the chat. They can chat.
Yeah, it's good. You love it.
We love it. They can,
Make friends.
right, be BFFs forever. That's what we're here for.
You'd like to see
Creating
Bubbles
bonds.
trifecate there. I mean, you can't be too predictable and do it every time, but
Bubbles.
sometimes it's predictable because it's the right thing to do. As I don't think Selfie should grab there, and surprisingly, he doesn't try to.
Dope.
Ooh.
Dope.
Alright, 2 take pros,
Dose.
but Dope with flag, and nobody grabbing yet, as Selfie gets a grab now. He's got a bomb to work with to push you off the boost, and he can either kiss or go past 4 temporarily. And he tries not to boost straight into the base and get trapped, but ends up doing that anyway. But they have regrabs safely out now, and take pros are gone. Guys, we need to watch out here, and yep, just like we saw that forming.
Yep. I
Cat
hate
for
people.
self. Yeah, definitely.
That had nothing to do with the game, by the way.
Good
It's
moves by
probably
Bubbles,
John,
good blocks by
actually.
Alden.
Because he was going shopping, right?
Could be.
And he was like going by and honking.
Could be.
I bet it was John. Fuck you,
Yep.
John.
Good move by Alden against Yes. Yes, just trying to show that he shouldn't be suspected of being too good on defense. And we're going to see some amazing blocks there by Dope and Bubbles,
Amazing.
swapping the positions, getting it done for a moment,
Just a moment.
getting on the defense cap. That's all they need. It's a strong moment.
That's it.
And they're being careful to not get popped on the gate there. Black Orchid and Dope bar, and they do a good job coordinating that kill. You asking if that was John?
Yeah.
Dope. Good last chance timing on that bomb. And good booster, just die there for Bubbles. If you can get ahead of Zion, he does. And yeah, a little roadblock with Selfie, but Bubbles holding, lets his team get both pups. And that boost might be enough to help him. Oh, took the boost the wrong direction. And yeah, has a take pro friend to help him. The boost almost dangerous, but a little pinball action helps.
Pinball.
Yep,
Oh, I
it
love
only took a
pinball.
minute, but we converted Frozen into believing in Zion. And Dope should just boost across here. A little bit of delay.
What do you
Meant
mean
by
frozen?
Sleepy Yash, I believe that's Frozen.
If there's multiple
Yeah,
names, I can't
it's-
keep track.
Yeah, no, you can't expect you to.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
What?
nothing.
Just that he's responding to you. You like that factor all tough. Alright, 4-2 for the Mumble Splitters. Let's see.
For the Mumble Splitters, is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like them. Okay. So, Bi-Curious won the first. And we need Mumble Cappers to win the second. Is that what we're saying? Keep up tradition and shit.
Right. That would be a split.
That would be a split. But no overtime. I'm not feeling overtime tonight, guys.
No OT tonight.
Please, no.
Sponsored by Gatorade.
No,
And
it's not sponsored by
Way
Gatorade.
Off P.
What's that?
Commercial. No OT tonight.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Basketball.
Okay, okay.
It's like a year ago. Maybe even longer. I don't know how time flies.
You know, Bud Light usually has really good commercials.
You think?
I think
You
so.
like animals? They have dogs and horses.
They do a lot of that with like football and shit.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a big fan of football, but
Oh. Haven't watched the game in a very long time.
yeah. But I'll watch overtime or other. Not overtime. Halftime.
Oh, yeah. Halftime. Really?
3,
Why?
2,
Because they have good commercials.
Oh, they're asking if you can see the dog. Do you think Melanie will come in?
Mel. I don't hear anything. Melanie. Melanie.
Do you think she went all the way to the bedroom?
No,
I think she's just in the living room.
I
Yeah.
was just in there. Melanie, Mel.
Melanie, come here.
I'm gonna go get her.
She's too annoyed at us being loud in here without her.
I'm gonna go get that girl.
Alright.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming.
Oh, yeah. She's just a little slow. Gotta stretch out. She's a yoga practitioner.
She does. She stretches a lot. Hi, baby. Hi, honey.
Down there? Oh, she's
She
down
is.
there.
Can anybody see her?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, puppy.
Oh, you're a good girl.
Where's a good girl? She
Oh,
doesn't
you good
even know
little
she's famous. She's so humble.
You're so wonderful, Mel.
Puppy.
Nice little booty on the stream.
Oh, doing some yoga
Oh.
moves.
You're not growing.
Oh, yes.
Double checking the action. Nobody's scored yet. That's good.
She says, okay, I'm done.
Julie said I did what I was required to do.
I came here.
I made my appearance, unless you can pay me additional fees. As great action block by Dope to get them one cap. And we'll see if they can cut in. And Selfie nearly got the split there.
It was in fact John.
Nice. Dope. Just in the nick of time. Stops the lane, gets the cap. We're good. Coming in hot, and manages to stay alive until the spike jumps out at him. And Dope, yeah, good read to just come in quick, not let them coordinate with each other. Good try to pull. Oof, refined, I don't know about that. Packy's talk. Just kidding, we support all players. And Bubbles finds himself in a foot race with Selfie and wins. But Dope's got to get to that bomb without getting blocked. Yeah, too tough of a task for a solo player.
Right. Well, this is some bubbly champagne.
Yep.
And I had Coke with my gin, so
Look at you, all the carbonation.
I know.
How's that feel on your throat?
The carbonation or the bourbon?
I mean, both. I was more wondering about the latter, but
It's fine. I just can't hold it in. Like if I try to hold in the burp, it just goes straight into my lungs.
oh.
That kind of hurts.
Oh.
But if I let it out, it's fine.
Alright, let's see what Dope can do here, what Black Orchid can do here. They get Bubbles and uncontested take pro. That's what they do. Could have had an opportunity to gate Zion, but yeah, it's not worth the kiss here. Well, now that you've had a couple die, yeah, I think wise choice by Bubbles to just kind of play around and then run off. Ended up being a good bomb by Dope. A little scary for Bubbles, maybe. But yeah, good hold by Bubbles. And then finally takes the kiss once they have some mumble cappers mostly set up on D, as Blanca won't be able to reach the boost. I was wrong. He was able to reach the boost. And gets a kiss. Black Orchid isn't really sure if Yis is there. And favorable bound. But good boost by Selfie, as we can just kind of hold for pups. See what happens up top. It's a rolling bomb. Bubbles almost had the correct angle. It's a nice little bump. Dope. Going in for another boost block, but now they're behind 3 of Yis. Not much pressure though. Eldon will take that chance to just get reset. Blanca doing a good job blocking with the bomb. And yeah, nice slowdown by Bubbles. There were some pretty decent blocks by Pacarius. Just not enough. And boosts, neither one of those boosts lined up for Pacarius, unfortunately. As Dope finds his way in.
Dope.
Oh, it was actually Frozen who wrote the playoff scenario post for Miners.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Alright, see, even with the Take Pro, they're going to have to do some work to not give the cap here. Dope looked like he pulled out a Blanca there, but they both kind of cut back before they could react to each other's predictions. Yeah, so like really worst case, they could technically, the Mumble Cappers could technically become the worst team in the league at number 12. But that would take, you know, crazy scenarios, which
Right.
are now impossible.
Okay.
Like,
So,
probably.
they can't.
Let's see if any other games have started yet. I feel like they have.
Really?
I mean, it's 9:30, so. Alright, Selfie getting 1 cap here. Still 3.5 minutes. And Blanca's going to be up past 2. Not the best of angles. If he had gone over the top, that would have been really good. But he even had a chance going straight in there, which, you know, he saw it. He went for it. Alright, let's see if Mumble Cappers have any more momentum to get a little breathing room. Might be getting a little tense in there. As, yep, saw that bomb coming, and great job to Eldon, although, yeah, it still wasn't defused, but it continued. Great job by Eldon.
Right.
As we'll see if Dope can line that up. It helps the effort for Black Orchid to tidy up, as he is known to do. And they do get the cat. 1 return for Eldon.
Good job.
The boost doesn't spawn for Bubbles or Yis, which is good for Bubbles. As he's now ahead of 3. And we're just going to get a nice clean block as Bubbles gets his own tag. And slowly walks it in. There's that momentum. 2 minutes to go. We're going to see some pup fighting from the Mumble Cappers, I believe. As, whew, very close call. Zion gets that take pro, and Selfie has a clean boost. He's not going to have any teammates, so Zion's going to grab himself and gets a positive field scenario. But now everyone else seemed to go rush out because they knew they had to take pro and they wanted to go help get the grab. Or something. As, yeah, Black Orchid cleans up the zone. Even takes care of other people's messes. He's just that kind of guy.
Go Black Orchid.
Yeah, seen some good flag carrying from Alden these games. Yeah, got a minute and 2 caps on just 6 grabs to go with the most prevent in the game by a wide margin.
What is prevent?
It is something like within 5 tiles of the flag, like within a few tiles of the flag, when there's an opponent like within those number tiles and you're there.
Okay.
It's like you're preventing them from grabbing the flag. So yeah, based on when you're by the flag, and so is an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's an annoying thing from like Navi's scoreboard enhancer. I've noticed it's not centered. Yeah, I really don't like it, so I stopped using it for my own games, but I turn it on for some highlights.
Yeah, good game, Mumblers.
6-4 Mumblers. There they go. Mumble splitters, let's go!
Splitting the games almost every week. Right?
Almost.
Really
It
close
was
to
a
every
sad
week.
day when they didn't.
Wow, is that it already?
Yeah, that's it already.
What the heck? Well, that was
Both
fun.
kicking balls out of the group, and we're saying good games. Yeah, that was fun.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone being active in the chat.
For sure. We have lots of fun streaming, so.
Yeah, it's a good time. Every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Some good protection there.
I tried. I'm trying, okay?
I know, and it's the extended period, like 1 full hour. It's a lot.
Right.
Favorite TP couple? Out of so many options, I bet.
We're probably the only couple. That is funny. Thank you so much. Wait, bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was seeing if I could find other games going on.
Are there more?
Well, not for us to stream, but just to get a little better idea of the playoff picture, what's happening right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we had Shania and Roman Swipes at 9. Let's see, I don't know if either of those are big threat. Okay, so Shania, yeah, they were behind Mobile Cappers in the win column before, same number of points, and Roman Swipes were 1 point ahead. Okay, so really, no matter who wins there, it takes points away from someone. So, let's see, and then Itsy Bitsy Spikers and Ball Guys also started at 9, as Ball Guys are on the bottom, so we would need them to take both games off of the Itsy Bitsy Spikers in order for Mumble Cappers to move ahead. And then Young Hotties, number 1, unreachable by the Mumble Cappers. What can you dinos? Okay, again. Yeah, I don't technically know who would have the tiebreaker there. If Take for League is to be believed, they were in number 10th with 60 points as well. Frozen's probably annoyed, but he probably like wrote up enough for us to understand already. dinos. Yeah, so yeah, I had 3 seeds, 3 teams at 16 points, so really all just in a similar situation.
Wow, this is super interesting.
Yeah. I don't know, what do you think? Should we call the stream for tonight and just...
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's still watching.
Yeah, definitely haven't clinched it yet, so we'll have to see the scores as they come in. That'll be fun.
Super
Keep
fun.
everyone on deck.
We will see you all next week.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope you all come back next week.
You hope we'll have someone to stream next week? I think we will.
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know, and regular season's over. Who knows what?
We're gonna be streaming what?
Okay. On that note, we will see you next week. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
We'll stream something no matter what.
next week. Come on.
Come on.
Come
I mean,
on.
come on.
I mean, come on.
Alright. Let's go catch up on the other tape.
Okay.
Good night.